How to no-hitting Everdark Libra. If you're in solo mode, the best pick is Wilder. In multiplayer, Duchess is the best pick. And you have to pick up less likely targeted for avoiding insane amount of condemned, otherwise you're going to waste your Starlight Shard or end up to getting ganked.
Oh no!
If you're soloing this boss, you have to find Vike's Warspear due to stop him to summoning annoying condemned, and also Madness gives him a massive proc damage.
That's quite big.
If you can't find it, yeah, good luck.
Bruh.
At least you have Wire Pull, Bleed, and Dash Strong Attack. Also, you have to eat Madness Moss to stay survived from Demon's Sight. The first phase is pretty easy, just punish only after these moves. Spell Summoning, Staff Slam, Triple Staff Swings, Charge Triple Swings, Slam and Summoning. Watch his hands carefully. If he does this, then you have to aware of Instant Landmine. You can punish 1 or 2 times during this animation, but if you lost your timing, don't get greedy. Stay focused on dodging. After you manage to shred about 30% of his health, you have to deal with the most unfair phase of the entire series. He will summon 1 or 3 condemned right after the phase transition. You're completely free during the summoning animation, but I don't recommend attacking him because he's protected by massive damage reduction and hyper armor. Also, you will trigger his aggro. If you're in trio run and you have a weapon attached by less likely targeted passive, you don't have to deal with condemned. But that passive is completely useless in solo mode, so you have to use Madness to create more punish chance. The basic movesets are not so different from phase 1, only you have to aware is the following enhanced spells. This rune turret is so annoying, and I think a lot of players have been bullied by this bullshit move. So, I teach you how to not be bothering by this annoying spell by using this E-whiteboard. Basically, this spell's shooting around clockwise, so you have to move like this and remaining on the safe zone. He can cast this spell in phase 1, but smaller. And these rains are really dangerous. If you saw this long hand animation, stop standing close to him and avoid the risk of multiple hit. This warping is really fatal, especially when you're dealing with condemned or reviving other players. So if you saw this move, stop what you're doing and focus to dodge. After you dealt certain amount of damage or applied Madness to him, he completely lost his temper and revealing his anger issue like Kylo Ren. When you trigger his anger by Madness, only thing he's going to do is just one furious combo and you can easily punish him. When you trigger his anger by damaging him, you have to stay away and better dodge his attacks by crossing through him. Most of his combo are avoidable by just running away or rolling through. But I recommend to remember the timing of this finish move to dodge because you can get a huge punish windows at the end of this animation. Congratulations, now you mastered how to fight Everdark Libra. I hope you will reach deeper depth with your own skill. Have a nice run. I'm out.
Wise. Make you. It's the time. It's right.